Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Mused. So hopefully everybody has had a great weekend. This is gonna be your teapot tarot read for the week of August the 31st through September the 6th, 2025. Ooh, child. Your girl, this gonna be a late night read, y'all. Girl just got in from, moving around, the city to see what was going on. Wasn't too much going on tonight, y'all. So, it was early night. The NT ways. This is the little teapot, short and stout. Here is the handle. Here is the spout. I'm finna tip it over and pour it out. Do, 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 do. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these topics and then we're gonna get to the shuffle to see what's going on. Hopefully we get some new messages, some new topics. Y'all know we don't want the same. Girl, my guy. Okay, so mom, dad, parents. Ooh, that's new. Home environment. And then Leo. Okay. See what's going on. So y'all know your girl's going to pull 9 of these tarot cards and one of them major arcana, one of them yellow things, just in case you don't get your 3 clear accurate messages from these cards, these tarot cards. Okay, y'all, let's get a good little shuffle going so we can see what's going on with mom, dad, parents, home environment, and Leo. Y'all, I ain't did one of these in a while, late night read. Especially after I done got in for the streets. Okay, y'all, I think we're ready. Let me split it one more time. Let's get into this pool, baby. See what's going on. Y'all know this could be a read of 3. You feel me? A storyline of 3. You heard me? See what's going on. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, child, the eyelash. I'm trying to still be cute, y'all, but that mug, I put a little bit too much glue on that thing. Ooh, doing a bit much. Alright. Okay, y'all. Okay, my guy. Let's see what's going on. So, let's see. So we definitely got fire and air energy on the board, y'all. Okay, first card out. It's closer to the parents, dad, mom, dad. It says Ace of Pentacles. Abundance, manifestation, opportunities. Somebody could be starting a new career, having a financial opportunity, just a new venture, prosperity. So collected, if you're a mom or dad, maybe that will resonate with you, or maybe your parents. Something about I feel like this is something going on with like a financial opportunity. So maybe you even get a financial opportunity I'm hearing someone can get a financial opportunity through their parents, or someone's parents can get a financial opportunity through them. I'm picking up like, how like child star type energy. Ooh. Okay. Y'all getting them coins. Next card is masculine energy card. It says it's the Two of Wands, y'all. So this is planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. So is there a masculine, a father figure planning to leave home? So this is just giving me a father figure just going on the trip. He's going on a trip in his favorite rocket ship. Also, he could be taking the kids. Y'all going on a trip? Somebody going on a trip with their father? Or this is even giving a energy of a masculine come to see. I feel like this is something going on with kids. Going to see his children. Making plans to see his children. Maybe this masculine hasn't seen his children in a while, and that's just going to make him very happy. His children can even gift him something, right? So I'm picking up a child might even gift their parent, something, right? Or this could be like a parent that it's like you give, or you gave your child the world, and it's like you're getting like it's like you getting the reciprocal energy. I feel like it's like you gave your children the world, like you really looked out for them, masculine energy, and it's kind of like they're going to give you something back. It could be like a money gift. It could be like a trip. Or like I said, you could just be going to spend time with them, right? Ooh, child. Next card is the Emperor. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, a father figure. So this is under the mom, dad, parents, y'all. So it's definitely a masculine energy this year. I said this year. Maybe you ain't seen your kids in a while, but definitely this week. You see, it's something significant about okay, so you took care of your home very well. You were the emperor of your home, and it's just giving me that maybe your children are at a distance and you're going to see them. Maybe it's an emperor missing his children. So either emperor is going to see his children, or his children will be coming to see him. So this man took very good care of his children. I'm here reaping the seeds, reaping the harvest of the seeds that he planted. So okay, so like his kids are like, his kids are really they really love their father. I just put it like that. And they want to show him some appreciation. Okay. Next card is, y'all, the next three cards are closer to the home environment, and this is kind of masculine energy, and this is Nine of Swords. So someone is a masculine energy having some anxiety, worry, fear, depression. He could even be having nightmares, insomnia, just feeling traumatized, or just feeling like in despair, just don't know what to do, stressed the fuck out. I'm hearing his house is not a home. Because y'all know, like, your house is supposed to be like your comfort, safety. It's giving me the energy of a masculine probably don't even want to be at his home because it just don't feel like home. I feel like it's just a masculine just very anxious about something. Right? Oh, a fucking woman. Because the next card is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a feminine energy card. So this woman is very fruitful. She's seeing the fruits of her labor, so she's a hard worker. She's very intuitive. With all these grapes, it's like I heard it through the grapevine. This woman is very self-sufficient, very financially stable. If not, it's on the way. This woman follows her intuition, and her intuition is going to lead her to abundance. So maybe with the way this is coming out, this masculine is in the Nine of Swords, and he's looking towards this feminine energy that's very abundant. It's like, I guess they're probably in like a separation. For this card to be like anxiety, worry, depression, like insomnia on the masculine card. So maybe he did something that this feminine energy, maybe he did something to make this feminine energy upset. The Nine of Pentacles. It's like, okay, so it's something intuitively that this woman knows that this masculine did, and that is why he's like having anxiety about it. It's like he might feel like, oh, she don't got the tangible evidence, but this woman follows her. This is a very intuitive woman. Y'all see the bird, and then y'all see the grapes, heard it through the grapevine. So it's like she follows her intuition. So if her intuition say he cheating, she gonna follow that, right? If her intuition say he's gaslighting you, she's gonna follow that, right? No matter what this masculine may say or how his actions are, she's gonna follow her intuition. So her intuition probably told her that this masculine is not being he's not being honest with her, because there's swords. So this masculine could be lying to her. He could just definitely just being secretive, not telling her things that she might have known, should have known. And he could just probably have been being very deceptive toward her, and she, with her intuition, she kind of figured out, not only through her intuition, but actions, y'all. Actions speak louder than words. So the next card is the King of Swords. Head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. The King of Swords. So in order to get this relationship, or the stability back in this relationship with this nine of pentacles feminine energy, this masculine that is in that is in nine of swords energy, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, having nightmares, can't sleep, feeling hopeless, thinking about traumas that he's had or whatever. He's going to have to get in the king of swords energy, right? So he's going to have to start moving head over heart, making head over heart decisions. So it's giving me like, you know how when you think about when you move through your emotions, your feelings, sometimes that can stop you from making rational decisions because you're making decisions out of your feelings. So it's giving me that in order for him to get this back on track, he's going to have to get into King of Swords energy, and maybe that's what he's doing, and start thinking logically. Logically, this is what I need to do to get out of this anxiety, worry, fear, depression energy about this feminine energy that is very abundant. I mean, she ain't worried about it. Ain't worried about it. She ain't worried about it. So he's gonna have to be very consistent, very truthful and honest with his words. He's going to have to give this woman mental clarity in order for this relationship to get back on track, right? The home environment, that's under the home environment. So like I said, I feel like this man is like, his home environment is like, my home is not my house. He feels like, he might even feel like this feminine energy, it feels like home to him. So without her, he's probably feeling a little bit displaced. Okay, next cards, they're closer to the Leo. So this is the Three of Wands. This is preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. This is masculine energy, looking out there into the horizon, making preparations. He's making preparations for expansion. Someone can even be going overseas, or have like an opportunity in love, or an opportunity in like work, but it's going to be overseas. And so if it's like a overseas or like, you know, opportunities, masculine is really kind of thinking about it. He's looking at it. He's looking at it for sure. Next card is the Hermit. This is masculine energy card. This is soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, truth seeking, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consequences. So this man, not only is he's preparing for like this expansion, and I feel like this man is just preparing for expansion in his life overall, right? In work, love, children. I just think he's looking forward. He's trying to look to the future. And so he went in hermit mode, so he did some soul searching. This man, you know, been off to himself, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't been people might even be saying, oh, you acting funny, or why, you know, what's going on with you? It's like, so this man probably usually is out and about, you know what I'm saying, very you know, just moving around, and it's kind of giving me the energy he's been more like off to himself. right? Going in and meditating and thinking about how can he expand his living situation. How can he grow his children? How can he grow with his job? How can he just get the how can he get stability in a relationship? How can he get stability in his work? How can he get stability in his finances? How can he get like just stability, overall happiness, peace? So he's been in hermit mode, trying to find out how can he get balance in his life with that star. Or it's giving me, he's thinking about how can he balance all these different things that he's got going on in his life, right? Work, kids, relationship, personal, things, health, wealth, emotions, you know what I'm saying? Just how can he balance and grow? Okay. And the next card is the Chariot. Okay, so he done figured it out. So he's got movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. So he went in hermit mode, and now he knows what he needs to do to have growth and stability in all areas of his life. So he's taking actions, he's doing what he needs to do, right? So definitely toward a relationship, I feel like he looks at a feminine energy as like his star. So he's definitely probably going to have forward movement with that. And then, like I said, just in general, I feel like this man is trying to get overall stability in his life, balance in his life. Okay, that's good energy. All right, so y'all, there was multiple messages, and it's like, I don't know, lately instead of it being like a read, when I be pulling these the teapot reads, it be like multiple messages, you know what I'm saying, like the mom, dad, parents connected with the father figure, the home environment. It's like this man not feeling like his house is a home, he's missing the feminine energy, and like I said, for him to get back on track, he's going to have to get out of the Nine of Swords energy, anxiety, worry, depression, insomnia, thinking about traumas that he's got, and he's going to have to get into the King of Swords energy to get this relationship back on track. So he's got to think logically instead of with his heart. Oh, when I did that, this happened, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? You have to think logically. And then he has to be very truthful and honest and give clarity, mental clarity to this feminine energy. Okay. And then like the next one with the Leo fire sign, this man just could be a Leo. His name could be Leo. Aries, Sagittarius could also connect with this little last part, masculine. And I mean, like I said, he's basically just taking a view at his he's taking a view of his life, or what like his living situation, and he's trying to see how he can balance it all out, and he's do what he needs to do, and he's doing, he's actively doing what he needs to do, right? If he needs to work more, he's working more. If he needs to work less, he's working less. If he needs to do more date nights with his companion, he's going to do that. If he needs to talk to his children more, he's going to do that. If he needs to make trips You know what I'm saying? Like playing trips every month to do certain things. You know, he's just doing what he needs to do, right? All right, y'all. Let me get y'all this this major, one of these yellow things, one of these major arcana, just in case you ain't get that all three of the messages, right? That you. Ooh. Okay. Now where this come from, girl? I ain't even. The Strength and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, he definitely looks at this woman as like his divine partner, and she is definitely angry, very direct. Yeah, she intuitively picked up on something that he had going on, and she called judgment on it for sure. It says unbiased judgment. So these two cards actually are just clarifying this home environment of this man looks at this woman like the Strength card, and also that like she's in order for him to get this relationship back on track, he is going to have to be truthful, honest, and give mental clarity about what they got going on and what's going on and what he did. In order, because this woman is in the Queen of Swords energy, right? Cutthroat. Come correct or don't come at all. And y'all, D cards, y'all saw they just happen to be on here, but they do clarify that. So the last card is the Hangman. I am so stagnated. I'm indecisive. I'm letting go and letting God. I know or knew better. I can't choose. No movement. It's under home environment. Okay, so that's what he did. So y'all, the masculine, he was stagnant. There was no movement in the relationship. He was indecisive, so he probably had this woman in some relationship, or he just was very indecisive about like what he wanted with her. And it's like I'm letting go and letting God. So it's like now that he in all this mental anguish and anxiety, worry, and depression, over there having nightmares, can't sleep, feeling hopeless, he having a pity party. It's like, oh, I'm gonna let go and let God. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time it's like I know or knew better. So whatever he did, he knew better, and he did it anyway. And then it says I can't choose, no movement. So because he didn't choose, so it's giving me that he put this woman in a threesome relationship, right? Or even with that, like by him not choosing, it's like, you know how sometimes when you don't make a decision, it's a decision, right? You know, it's almost like if someone say, will you do this for me, and then you don't do it. So you might not say no, but if somebody say, can you give me a ride Monday, and it's Friday and you don't answer, right? Well, when Monday roll around and you ain't answer, that's kind of the answer. The answer was no, right? I'm just saying, like that type of energy. So it could even be that he just did not he did not give this woman clarity on what they were doing, because it says no movement, stagnant. Oh, so this was a divine partner, because this is a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords out here, y'all. Y'all see, it's a match. All right, y'all. So that was your Teapot Tarot read for August the 31st through September the 6th, 2025, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it was multiple messages, you know what I'm saying, just about, kind of like family life, you know what I'm saying, about a relationship, and then about a masculine just, get his life balance, pretty much, you know what I'm saying. So, alright, y'all. So, hopefully, everybody has a great night, you know what I'm saying. Until next time, bye.